So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's to third. Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the A's designated hitter. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. And a ground ball to first. Kurtz steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Zach Geloff. And that is out of play. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. The A's go quietly. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Cut on and lifted in the air, Bleday. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And Jack Peterson stands in. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, out towards right center. Rooker nabs it, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner with a chance now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Clark sizing this one up, makes the catch, and that's the third out. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the fourth, and now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Denzel Clark digs in now. Puts a bunt down.
That's a foul.
And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Strike 2. Wilson, the lead runner at second. Clark on at first with nobody out. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and the A's tie it up. Peterson whips it in quickly, and the go-ahead run stops at third base.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Foul ball still 0-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. Kurtz in the box, lays off for ball one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That one to first, Kurtz. He'll do it himself. That ends the bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Matt Holliday. Up the middle, Geloff. Now a jump throw. Got him. Nice play. So digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Number 4 goes after that one for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Sean Murphy. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. And the slider just misses.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Stays alive. Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Number 32, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Geloff in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Outside. Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now it's the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
In the air, left side. Bleday settles under it. And out number one on the grab. So up next, Nick Kurtz. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now Jack Peterson.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Foul ball there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And takes low for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Top six. And the batter now, Jacob Wilson. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1. 2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Denzel Clark. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Trey Turner. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 in this one. Right back to him on the mound. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton, 1 for 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rooker sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. And that drops in for a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And there's one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
0-1.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Kurtz. And he takes it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 4. Severino back to work. In the air, right field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher. Sean Murphy has grounded out a couple of times. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's 6 straight set down. Next to hit, J.J. Bleday. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark on the move. He's got it. And that is so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyler Soderstrom. He represents the go-ahead run. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Line drive, and this might be trouble. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. Go-ahead run on base. In the air, right side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here.
Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Clark swings through it for strike 1. Just missed. And fouled off. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, 2 out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. So coming into the game now on defense, Grady Sizemore. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Brandon Marsh. He takes over in right. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd. Max Muncy comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here is Jock Peterson. strike one. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. So now a pinch hitter, Manny Ramirez. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 down. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was...
Ellie on his way to second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. This one high in the air to left center. Squeezes it, and that will end. We go to the 9th, and here is Brent Rooker. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Kurtz. He takes it on his own. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. Kurtz, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Schumann stands in now and watches strike 1. Late swing fouled off. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, now it's going to be Matt Holliday.
Hey, rock star, look at you dancing around this living room.
And that is out of play. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. High fly ball lifted in the air. Right field. Rooker sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Out to center. Clark gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's out to center field. He makes the grab, and that is back here at Great American Ballpark. Leading off, J.J. Bleday. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That missed inside. And now 2-0. On the ground to third.
Ball.
And that's just foul. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Marsh sizes this one up. And there's 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH. And there's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got it.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. And now here is Max Muncy. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings.
1 and 2's the
Got
count.
him swinging. We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Adley Rutschman. The winning run on base for him. Estes back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. That one misses, and it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Smooth play on the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swung on, belted. Clemente moving back. Makes the catch up again. Here's Trey Turner.
Always we know just something.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Holliday. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's the second baseman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Slides, but it gets by him. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Everybody's going to be safe.
Nice try, Ramon.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
A little bit low.
Nope. Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Liberator ready to fire now. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Josh Young. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Swinging a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Nick Kurtz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right. Ranging back. It's out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 3-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now here's the DH, Matt Holliday. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch misses, and now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well struck, right field. Moore going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch misses. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore, batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now, number 8. That one down the line, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. To third. Fires over to first. And back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Leiter back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Moore hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Roberto Clemente.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Clemente. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Sam Haggerty.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
2-1.
Fouls one off, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Turner on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Runs it up to 90. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young makes the play, and there's one down. Trey Turner now.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
2 away now. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Holliday. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low, ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Lifted in the air, right field. Clemente in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Over to first, and that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And a foul ball. That one outside. And that is ball
1 ball,
one.
1 strike.
They say away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And that
And
lands
foul.
in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go
balls,
deep right
2
there,
strikes.
but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Now it's Marcus Semien. Slider for a strike. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the... That's to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Dylan Moore. Went down on strikes his first time through. Brandon Marsh now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Moore measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Line drive, that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Langford in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Moore leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes. Bottom of the 6th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Win back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
2-0.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. And Jack Peterson stands in. That one is upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than...
Runner takes off for third. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Liam Hendricks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, whips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake
Berger in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Man at first. Now, here is Byron Buxton. 1 for 3. To short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the second baseman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago, you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fly to left his first time. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Rip to short, fires to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, now the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Higashioka batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just...
Swings through that.
0-2.
Higashioka stands at first with 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dylan Moore now at the plate. 1 for 2. On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, that's today's
0-1.
style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Here is Jock Peterson. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That ball's carrying. Adios, pelota. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 8-0. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. Full extension makes the catch. Here's Turner now.
Just some things we show.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. On the ground to third, Young. Handles, throws to first, and they get Turner for the out. Now it's the DH, Grady Sizemore, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to center field. It falls in, and that's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ball. 1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Booyah! Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. Here's the second baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 11-0. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. 1 for 4 with a double. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Booyah! He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 12-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
It's 0-1.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 8. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 down, base is empty.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Haggerty in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late with the swing there. The Rangers down to their final strike. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Turner has a beat on it. Ball game.